Chapter 5. "This is delicious," said Francine, eating another spoonful. The Franskis were having dinner. Mr. and Mrs. Fransky sat at opposite ends on the table. Francine and her sister Catherine sat between them. Muffy was there too, sitting next to Francine as her guest. "What did exactly you find delicious?" Catherine asked. "Oh," said Francine, "the cream corn, the stew." "I thought you hated cream corn," said Catherine. Francine tried to smile. "Really? I don't remember that." "People change," Buffy said brightly. "Happen all the time." Catherine looked around. "Not in this family." "This certainly is fancy," said Mr. Fransky, trying to change the subject. He was staring at paper napkin, which Muffy had folded in the shape of a swan. "Oliver," said Mrs. Fransky, "your napkin belongs on your wrap." I know," said her husband. "But Muffy did such a great job folding them. I want to admire mine. I can do that if I hiding under the table." "Well, there's some stew on your chin," said Mrs. Fransky. "Why don't you use your spoon to clear it up?" When the meal ended, Mr. Fransky started to clear the dishes from the table. Muffy cleared her throat and raised an eyebrow at Francine. "Father," Francine said suddenly, "let me get those for you." Mr. Fransky froze in shock. "What? Who said that?" "I did," said Francine. Mr. Fransky frowned. You look like my daughter Francine," he said, "and your voice is similar, but—" "Are you trying to discourage me?" Francine asked. Her father rubbed his chin. "I see your point. Well, carry on, and keep up the good work." Francine smiled and filled her arm with dishes. Then she carried out into the kitchen. Catherine followed her. "So was the deer?" she asked. "Deer?" said Francine. "What deer?" "This sudden change, this transformation." Francine shuddered. "I don't know what you mean," she said. "Being to load the dishwasher. You're being so helpful, so complimentary. Is out of character." Francine snarled. "You don't know me as well as you think. I'm just trying to be a good host." Catherine laughed. "Really? Well, before you start changing your manners, you might consider working on your wardrobe. I mean, you're wearing ribbed pants." "So what?" said Francine. "For your information, your clothes—" Just then, Muffy came in, folding another phone. "Your father asked me to make him a whole little family," she explained. Then she looked at Francine. "Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt." Francine took a deep breath. "What I was saying, Catherine, was that your clothes are great. In fact, I wish I had more like that myself. Maybe you couldn't take me shopping sometime." Catherine looked shocked. "Finally," she declared, "you display some taste and good sense. I wouldn't have thought it possible. Maybe there's hope for you yet. We'll go next weekend." Francine smiled until Catherine walked out. Then she clenched her fist. Francine was tough, but even she wasn't sure how much more of this she couldn't take.